What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my coverage of Eicma 2023. We are still in the Yamaha booth and we are gonna take a look at the one and only Xmax. I am gonna look at the 300, the 125 is back there, but basically what I say about the 300 applies to the 125, just with a smaller engine. So, we have three variants. Yamaha has brought out 1, 2, and 3 variants of the Xmax. So we're gonna go through them. In terms of spec, they all have the same engine. So we have a 292cc liquid-cooled engine, 26 horsepower, 29 newton meters of torque, about 3 liters per 100 kilometers. What else we have here? We have 15-inch wheels on the front, 14 on the back, tubeless tires, ABS front and rear, 183 kilograms on the scooter, and a 13-liter fuel tank with a 795 millimeter tall seat height.
Suerte.
Going through the models, first of all, we have the classic normal Xmax with its medium-sized windscreen, its blue accents and blue wheels, because apparently blue is Yamaha's color, for now, at least on the scooters. It's a scooter we all know and love. A lot of people have ridden it, a lot of people have tested it, a lot of people have owned it, either this or previous generations. It's a maxi scooter, but more of a city maxi scooter because it's not that large. It's actually pretty small and pretty cramped in a way for long distance touring, but for city use it's just about right. We have a large seat for the rider. We have a probably comfortable seat for the passenger, and some nice grab rails here. I don't know. Yes, these are cubby holes here. Just one of them is, so a cubby hole here. Keyless system, opening for the lid and the seat, probably the fuel door. We have a digital display, an LCD display, pretty simplistic and small and minimalistic over there. I'll see if I can get you guys some light. All right, some light going in, so it's just a little display here. Handlebars are covered. We have the kill switch, we have the hazard lights, we have controls for the display, select and reset, high and low beams and passing light, signal indicators, and horn. Getting on the machine, let's see how comfy this thing is. You sit a bit low down in it, and that feels really nice because you feel like you sit inside the scooter. I mean, just sitting here, it's comfortable. You can put your back on the backrest. You have this nice windscreen in front of you. The scooter has presence. The scooter is nice. It makes you feel safe. It makes you feel, I don't know, warm and fuzzy and cuddly. The mirrors have nice visibility, and they're not too big, and I like that they are actually as inside the scooter as the handlebars, so they're not protruding outside of the handlebars. That's really nice for traffic. We have this matte piano black here with the Yamaha logo, which looks very, very posh, but then they went and put a big ass screw over here that I don't like. And you can still see it in your riding position. You can't get away from that screw. But it's a comfortable position. I would have liked a little bit more leg room when I put my feet up, because it pushes my feet a little bit far back. I do have a bit of an angle here to my knee. It's not as comfortable for long distance touring, but in the regular riding position, it is pretty comfy. Now, moving on to the Techmax. We have the same front fascia to the Techmax, and what we do have different is this windscreen, and it's actually not a windscreen, it's more of a cover, and we have a better display, a better dash. So we have your speed and fuel and odometer here, and then your rev counter here, which is a TFT dash, so it probably has a lot of modes that you can go through. You can have your music, your settings, your weather, notifications, navigation, connection fail, thank you, meter display, tachometer. Oh, it basically shows what you can have here. No, come on. Yes, odometer and trip meter display. Yeah, you have a lot of options you can show here. control through this, and then the home button. Yeah, a lot of technology. We do have new levers which look a little bit funkier, a little bit different. We do have a new seat which is more swept. It's flatter here, but a bigger backrest. Let's see how this one sits. We do have metallic floorboards, and oh yeah, still not enough leg room for this position, but for this one it is, and the seat is a lot more comfortable, although I am missing the windscreen. I would have loved to have the windscreen from that on this thing, because this dash is a lot nicer. We still have the goddamn screw here, but okay, that's Yamaha's problem. But yeah, I'm missing the windscreen. The mirrors are the same, the handlebar, the grips feel the same, although they are a little bit different and they say Techmax on them. We do have traction control on this one, but the windscreen is missing, and I would have liked that windscreen, or maybe that windscreen. Let's check this one out. This is basically an Xmax. It doesn't say Techmax or anything, but this is an Xmax prepped as more of a touring machine. So we have a much larger windshield up front. We have, it's not the Techmax, but we do have a phone mount right here, and this thing as a phone mount. We do have a large top case on the back with the passenger backrest. We have the same seat, so I think the perfect combination would be a Techmax with the top case and the windscreen from this one, and you can probably do that, but it may cost you quite a lot of money. And getting on it, yeah, getting on it, it feels exactly like the normal Xmax, including the dash, but then you have this windscreen. I'm holding the camera at head level, and this windscreen goes above my head. So yeah, if you're looking for a touring scooter from Yamaha, this might be a perfect option. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching my coverage of Eicma 2023, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!